few phrases strike fear into the heart of a traveler, quite like middle seat. It's the seat most of us secretly dread, sandwiched between strangers, no window to gaze out of, and no easy path to freedom. It's not surprising that only about 1% of flyers actually prefer it. But landing in the middle doesn't have to feel like a punishment. With a little preparation, some clever strategies, and the right attitude, you can actually reclaim your comfort and maybe even arrive feeling surprisingly refreshed. First, let's talk about why the middle seat feels so rough in the first place. It's not just the cramped space, although that's a big part of it. Airline seats have shrunk over the years, making that tight squeeze even tighter. And then there's the silent battle for armrests, the awkward climb over neighbors to get to the aisle, and the simple fact that you get neither a view nor a quick escape route. Add it all up, and it's easy to see how the middle seat became the booby prize of air travel. But understanding the challenges is just the first step. Let's dive into how you can take back control. One of the quickest wins? Claiming those armrests early. Travel etiquette. Yes, there's such a thing. Generally agrees that the middle passenger deserves both armrests. It's a small compensation for the bigger discomforts. Boarding early when possible, sitting down, and casually resting your arms can subtly establish your claim without a word. And if someone challenges your space, a polite but firm, "Mind if I use a bit more of this armrest?" usually does the trick. Speaking of small wins, a good travel pillow can be a game changer. Without a wall to lean against, it's all too easy to end up nodding and jolting awake mid-flight. A neck pillow, lumbar cushion, even a soft scarf tucked just right can make a world of difference. Comfort accessories are your allies. Build your own little ecosystem for the journey. Now, let's liberate that legroom. Whenever possible, stash your bag overhead instead of under the seat. Free legs are happy legs, and you'll thank yourself later. Need essentials handy. Slim seat back organizers, or even a crossbody pouch can keep things within reach without crowding your precious foot space. And don't underestimate the power of a well-stocked comfort kit. Noise-canceling headphones to drown out crying babies, an eye mask for sneaky naps, compression socks to keep the blood flowing, even a reusable water bottle to beat that notorious cabin dryness. Think of it as building your own personal bubble in the sky. What you wear matters too. Soft, stretchy layers let you adapt to those freezing cold or surprisingly warm cabins. Slip-on shoes are your friend. Easy on, easy off. And if you're feeling extra cozy, a pair of thick socks for the ride can make all the difference. Hydration and snacks? Absolutely essential. Airplane air is desert dry, and meals can be, well, questionable at best. Bring water, bring snacks you love, and you'll not only stay nourished, but also avoid unnecessary neighbor disturbances mid-flight. When it comes to moving about, timing is everything. Try to stretch or make bathroom runs during natural breaks, like right before food service, to avoid climbing over sleeping neighbors. A little planning keeps things smooth and avoids unnecessary awkwardness. Of course, the ultimate strategy is avoiding the middle seat in the first place. Early booking, checking in the moment it opens, politely asking gate agents for swaps. Sometimes even a simple smile and a request can land you a better spot. And if you happen to be flying with a companion, the cheeky trick of booking a window and aisle in the same row sometimes keeps the middle empty. Sometimes. But when you do find yourself in the middle, mindset matters most. A little patience, a smile, and a shared sense of we're all in this together can turn a cramped experience into something much more bearable. Small kindnesses, like helping with overhead bags or respecting a neighbor's quiet signals, go a long way at 35,000 feet. At the end of the day, flying is about the journey, but it's really about the destination. By taking control of what you can, your comfort, your attitude, your personal bubble, even the dreaded middle seat can be just another part of the adventure. Thanks for watching, and may your next flight, no matter where you sit, be smooth, comfortable, and full of good vibes. Safe travels.